Never worked out before? Well, there's simply no better time to start than today. But wait a minute, where do you begin? Yes, that's where most of us falter. We simply don't know where to start. And usually it's that first step in the wrong direction that leaves us injured or too tired or too unmotivated to carry on. So if you've never worked out before and have led a pretty sedentary life to boot, then we recommend that your first step in the right direction should be to start working on your flexibility. And one of the best ways to target those stiff, aching muscles is with a foam roller. Using a foam roller, you can achieve fantastic results with self-myofascial release techniques. Target the flat and long muscles of the lower body, starting with the calves, moving up to the hamstrings and the glutes. Inflexibility in the fascia that covers the surface of these muscles is often the cause of stiffness and pain. Practicing myofascial release will restore the fascia to its normal tonality and length, ensuring that you can begin your exercise program with correct muscle placement. The IT band on the outer side of the leg and the quadriceps in front of the thighs can also be released and restored using the foam roller. Slow and steady wins the race. So even if you manage to go to the gym just 2 or 3 times a week, that's okay, as long as you can sustain it over a long period of time. And start small. Literally choose the smaller weights and go for higher repetitions. This will make sure that you're targeting endurance and not hypertrophy. Even with the cardio, make sure that the intensity of your exercise makes it seem hard but not exhausting. Try the beginner variation of exercises. When tackling upper body strength, the push and pull movement need to be strengthened. The pull movement is initiated by the massive muscles in the upper back, but the idea is to get the movement pattern right first before loading the muscle. Try wall angels against a wall. This will activate the back muscles, which have so far not done much. The push movement is done with the chest muscles, but before you start with push-ups, try pushing a Swiss ball up against a wall with one hand. For the lower body, try single leg raises with no weight. And for the hamstrings, standing ham curls with no weight. These exercises may seem easy, but without the strain of external weight, a week of these exercises would ensure that your muscles are well aligned and used to these movement patterns. Once you're comfortable, you can easily progress to the more challenging exercises. Watch out for your nutrition and your hydration. Remember, making smart choices in the kitchen, that's going to go a long way in keeping you firmly on the fitness bandwagon. And keep boredom at bay by simply using the FIT principle. Yoga is an excellent way to get your body back in shape. With its gentle progressions from one asana to another, yoga quietly and slowly relaxes, stretches, and strengthens your body. Remember to relax yourself gently into each asana. Don't push any part of your body too hard. Rather, allow it to gently fall into place at its own pace. Special attention must also be paid to the extremely mobile joints of the body: the ankle, the lower back, and the shoulder. Stability of these joints involves strengthening the muscles around them. A series of weak link activation exercises for these mobile joints is a great way to start your new life. These strengthening exercises are extremely important to ensure that no compromises are made in the movement patterns of these important links, so that no problems develop in the future. Creating a strong foundation like this for your new fit life will keep you safe, injury-free and pain-free. And your journey from fat to fit is going to become all the more easier.